I've always loved science, and I remember as a child watching the Apollo landing, and pretty much after I got over the fact that they interrupted my cartoons, I thought it was really cool that somebody was landing on the moon. And my friend mentioned about an opportunity at NASA, and so I applied for this thermal coatings position, and I actually was selected. And so I thought it was great because I could get to live out my dream of working and doing things for the space program. I am Wanda Peters. I work at NASA, and this is my story. After I determined that medicine was not the field that I wanted to pursue, I went back to school and I earned my engineering degree. When I was younger, I never imagined that I would be working for an organization that is internationally known for its accomplishments. Working at NASA in the circle of influence that I've had the privilege of being a part of, it's more than I've ever thought that I've ever been able to dream of. As a member of the Goddard community, I'm the African American Advisory Committee's chair, and I advocate for the diversity and inclusion of all on center. Even though my function is to represent the African American constituency, anything that I present to the center is to the benefit of Goddard. The greatest barrier that I've experienced throughout my career is being first a minority and then a woman. You have to constantly prove yourself that you're not there as a part of a quota or a token, that you actually deserve to be involved, and that you're competent and qualified for the work that you're performing. I've learned several lessons during my life, but one of the most important lessons that I've learned was to believe in myself, to believe that I can do something, and regardless if I made a mistake or didn't do it in a certain way, that it was okay because I was being myself. I've learned to accept myself for who I am and just embrace being me. At the end of my career, I would like to be remembered as someone who cared, who wanted to make a difference, not only in my technical field, but also in the lives of the individuals that work at NASA. I remember my first day at NASA, coming on center and just feeling excited and feeling happy, scared. I got to meet a lot of people and I was wondering if I could measure up. But what was most important, that I was actually starting my journey and living my dream.